Got it.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So again, welcome. We've got Lana coming on to our live book with Facebook Live with, look, I'm so excited. I can't talk with our Egyptian shaman friend, Miriam.
It's some intense energy. I'm telling you, like,
it's been here all week. I have been walking around airy fairy connected to some other place in the world. I swear to God. I did a 5-5 portal meditation with Miriam's, and I couldn't even get it to play on 5-5. It kept playing and stopping and playing and stopping. And then, so I was able to finish it. And then yesterday I got to finish it in its entirety. So it was some wild energy on 5-5. So, but anyway,
may I say it still is, it's still working, but it's kind of a more of the reaping kind of energy of it. You know, like it's aftermath. It's still working.
It's the wave.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely coming into the wave. So anyway, we want to welcome you. Let's no further ado. Amy, do you have anything else you want to say? I'm going to switch to speaker view.
No, just welcome. I'm excited. We've been looking forward to this.
Oh, me too. I think we've had this since was it March?
March, yeah, it's been scheduled, yeah.
Wow. So, and we both said we wouldn't be the same persons on the day, and it's so true.
It's very true.
Very happily true. Okay, so hello everybody. This is me, and welcome to Egypt for this virtual time, as we say. I feel I want to show you the stuff I have around me, and interestingly, technically, none of it is ancient Egyptian, but you know, it's all the same. But right here, this is the one ancient Egyptian thing coming in the screen. This is goddess Bastet, and she's the goddess of domestic protection and seduction and pleasure. And this has a very long story. Maybe we can talk about it afterwards. I want to show you my stones. Wait to see this. I didn't even try to get her in this place, but she's just below, under my feet. So, okay. Oh. So this is a local alabaster from Luxor. Alabaster, just so you know, like this biggest stone. So she's working with us. Alabaster is a very, very intense, life-changing stone. What she does is that she wants me to say she helps cut the cords that are not needed, and to bring forgiveness, and to bring whatever it is that you need, whether for you to forgive people or for you to be forgiven. It brings to you whatever you need, whether this thing is something coming to you, or whatever maybe something you need is to let go of things, or some things to disappear from your life all of a sudden. That's one thing. And then I have this labradorite. We all know what labradorite does.
Yeah.
And she wants to tell you that she's here to reveal some very good, secrets. Okay. To show us a way where we think there's no way into ourselves, to get things that we need to see and bring to the surface. And of course, with her as part of the team is Ganesha. I have him from Prambanan Temple in Indonesia. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles and opens the path. So in his way of working, of course, you get shown the obstacle so that you can remove it and move forward on your path. And of course, have Mother Mary and Jesus. This is a new statue, and once I got them, things have been miraculously just healing. And yeah, I should show this. So this is a maquette of the Borobudur temple, again in Indonesia. And it's a Buddhist temple. And as you go up, it symbolizes the heightening of consciousness. And this is where you reach nirvana at the top. And the helping crystal, clear quartz, who's going to hold everything together today. All right, so I've been sensing that this is very much about protection. This circle is about protection. Protection in an upgraded way, protection in a healed way, protection in a love-based way. So before we start, I feel I want to just hear the names of whoever is with us, for everybody to just say where they're from, their names and where you're from, just that. And then we are going to start.
Okay, so go ahead and unmute yourself and let's just go around. I'll start with Cinnamon.
Oh, hi, Cinnamon. I live in New York, but I'm from Rhode Island.
Okay, Marsha.
Well, I know you, Cinnamon. Hi,
I know.
Hi to you.
And I love you.
I love you too. You got me into this whole group. So
I know. I'm so happy you're here. You just don't know how to
say thank you
like
to Cinnamon if you like this.
Okay, Marsha.
I'm Marcia. I'm from Beech Grove, Indiana.
Leanne.
Hi, I'm Leanne, and I'm in the UK.
Oh, nice.
Sherry.
I'm Sherry, and I'm from Springfield, Missouri.
Kristen.
Hello, I'm Kristen, and I'm in Land O'Lakes, Florida. Nice to meet you.
And I'm not sure, do you say this so high?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am from Alexandria, Egypt.
Alexandria, Egypt.
She's hiding a bit because she's rocked already with the energies. She's the lady I spent 5-5 with, the actual 5-5.
Ah.
So, so she's still kind of ruined.
And how did you say Omnia?
Oh, Omnia's here. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see. Another
here?
partner in crime. I saw you here. You didn't say you were going to be here, but okay.
I just made it at the last minute. I wasn't sure that I'm going to make it actually.
This is very thrilling.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
This energy, I can feel it.
Yeah, I am Cairo, Egypt.
And by the way, so Haila is from Alexandria, so we have two cities, people from two major cities here in Egypt. So
Very cool. Lana.
All right.
Hi, I'm in Connecticut at the moment in the US.
Hi.
Too close to New York.
Too close to New York. My son lives in Woodbury. So, and from Denver. So
No kidding.
And the other one.
You want me to bring him a plate of cookies from you?
Sure. That would do it for him. We'll have to talk about that. And then the name says Sea Elevated.
Sea Elevated? Who is that?
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Candy from Manchester, England. I was invited by Cinnamon.
Welcome.
Nice to have you.
Thank you.
How amazing, people from 3 countries. I love that.
Yes.
Okay, so you see what my cat is doing, so I have to get her out. She's attacking my plastic wrap, so I'll just get her out of the room. She's getting too excited. You see the monkey.
I love it.
Okay. Well, I understand that. I have 2 dogs. One can sit here and meditate and be fine. And
She was getting into.
Yeah.
So she was getting into war mode and she wasn't going to finish. So, okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna switch back to speaker view. All right.
Okay. Whew. Wow. So let me introduce just how this whole thing works. I was just going to jump in and then I remembered some people need to listen to the kind of instructions. Okay, so hi everybody. I channel everything from start to finish. I don't know if you know about shamans. It's normal for us to start burping, and Kitty knows how annoyed I get with that myself. And I'm sorry, but it's a detoxing symptom. It's, you know, the vessel getting rid immediately of the toxins of the circle that are being released. So again, in case someone hasn't watched the promo, why do I say circle? It's a circle because we have been brought together as a collective, as people who have something going on in a very similar way right now. And whoever needed that energy just got this invitation and made it. So what happens is that we get talked to directly as if we are one person. And this is why you will find a lot of things that, if not everything, resonates with you as a person, although I don't know anything about you personally, like me, my little self. So there's wisdom that comes, whether in English or if it comes in Arabic, I let it happen in Arabic. And light languages and chants, and sometimes some nasty noises come in, and I'm feeling both intuitively and logically that there might be some of that today, because of course protection holds a lot of survival kind of vibrations and something very instinctive, and yeah, this is going to be fun. And I'm wearing black. I mean, I was out today and I came back and I wore black, and I realized immediately, I saw why I'm wearing black, because this is, and I finally realized the difference between perceiving the root chakra as black and perceiving it as red. Only today, I kid you not, I realized the difference. That black is usually really referring to the ways that we protect ourselves, because black just blocks all the, you know, the colors out, all the other vibrations out. Red is for something else. So today is about the blackness of the root. So I use light languages, I use normal language, and I use chants and any other sounds or silence. If I become silent for quite a long time, please understand it's still part of the circle. I'm sure you will still feel it's working. So until I say the circle is done, then the circle will be done. Feel free, of course, as with everything else, with all other types of healing work, whatever it is that wants to float, physically, emotionally, if you want to cry it out, throw it up. If you need anything, just release it, let it happen. If you need to start screaming, go ahead if you can, like depending on where you are right now. So it's very important to just let it happen, let it express itself as it leaves your system. You can take a sip of water as I start. Da io o kene ikike ante ko e kande de ke ko ko ek enda I ko ko e ai kuku ika indo o e ai kuku ai kuku hai ko ik en hai tuku inda ik unduk ai ando ok ik anda ok ik a ik ok ik Hesend eik tuk and ok and ok and ik ai hi Hey la la Hey, Hey, take a deep breath and hold upright your sacred spine so that your love can find itself and intertwine. Hold yourself up high. And learn to undo that pain. Your love has come here today to find itself and enter thine. The mission that the bird has is simple: to free itself from all burdens and fly high. The burdens that bird has are dimple. And all she has to do is fly. The task that bird has is simple. All she needs to do is fly high. Let your great grandfather search up that book as he may. He will not find a way to stay. in that old and wrinkled. No more use for that old and wrinkled. Thank you. You can go. Close that book. Give it back to its currently rightful owner. That's me and my heart and my own inside mat. No more do I have old and wrinkled. Mat. Breathe. Breathe, and if you're irritated, it's because you're not in a straight spine and you need to breathe, and you're also dehydrated. You know who you are. So breathe. And straighten your spine and open your chest out to the world. Yes, I can see you now. Breathe. For the light comes in, your chest needs to be open with courage, determination, and the ability to conceive and receive. So breathe. Do you want to leave the circle? Has it become too much already for you? No, you don't really want to. Stay with us. Let us hold space for the two people very scared right here. Breathe. I'm telling you, you don't want to leave, but it's your free will. With your free will that you do receive. Breathe. Yes, that's good. Let that heart calm. Let that heart calm down. That heart of yours. It's the intensity of the newness. The old is not so used to being exposed. And just breathe. Drink some water and you're free. Back to the circle. Breathe. Trust. You've been called to receive. Activating thymus gland. A healthy thymus gland comes with an open chest. An open chest infers courage. Courage heightens the connection between things. Heightened immunity now lasts. Breathe. Having courage inside your chest is necessary to thrive. So breathe. Without an open chest, you do not take your breath in. You do not take that life in at its fullness. And then we complain. So breathe. Choose differently, act differently. And receive lives change. Breathe. Do you see the transformation within you already? We like to think that we cannot do things. We like to think that we are easily perishable. Far from it. Breathe. Having God best on your left shoulder to teach you how to breathe with ease, taking life with peace. That little cute monster with feathers for hair. God best teach you how to take life with ease. Itching in the right shoulder comes with balancing. A part that is balanced immediately balances the other part. Breathe. Anchoring Queen Sasha in with her new ability and upgrade. Anchoring new Sasha in. May the force of your shadow come alive and helpful, integrated for you today. May the magic of your shadow come alive and worthy for you today. May the ability of your shadow to healthily protect you come alive and functioning for you today. Amin. Enter Sasha, and so you may. Breathe. She is being welcomed in, she is being cherished in, acknowledged for her powers that be. She is the magician inside of me. Integrating her makes me a holy tree. She is that sacred shadow inside of me. All she ever wanted is to be heard. All she ever needed was to be adored. Unconditional love sets me free. Unconditional love makes me a holy tree. Unconditional love sets me free. Bringing Sasha inside my heart. She's fully seen and fully adored. She is free right now inside of me to be entirely helpful and working for me. Bring her in. Teach her the hows. Removing powers of protection against pain. Installing powers of protection for gain. Knowing I am an integral part of this healthy community, I set myself free. I no longer need to hold unnecessarily weapons in agony. Knowing I am safe to express my true voice. I allow myself to live relaxedly, knowing others help me thrive. I set myself free and I open to the world around me. I attract positions, situations, experience, moments of the highest ease. I allow myself to live life to the fullest, knowing today I am set free. Knowing the other is for me as helpful as can be. Having shifted my focus, I have changed my whole tree. I am free. I can love now and not live in agony. Ngawa e koko hiki ka e koko ka ndu koko kikanda. Hai kotoko keke anala, kai and kikiko ne kai kakai, kakiko to kai and kikikai, kokinda akakai. Mother Isis in Hebo is vowing for me. She is celebrating me as the fullness of a holy tree. Babak o korenea shehi. Nayo hiki ona he. I come back to the world and I embrace the opportunities that open for me. No longer do I need to hide. No longer do I need to hide me. I open to opportunities that are there for me. I am safe and I am holy and I am free. I open for opportunities that are here for me. I am safe, I am holy, I'm a graceful tree. I open for opportunities that are here for me. I'm beautiful, I am holy, my word sets me free. I open for opportunities that are here for me. I am graceful, I am honest, and people perceive this in me. I never wanted to kill anyone. I never wanted to harm. I was just protecting myself. I was living in alarm. I never wanted to harm anyone. I was just living in alarm. I do prefer peace. I do perceive lack of harm. I lay down my powers of destruction at the end of my arm. And I vow for my glory never again to cause unnecessary harm. For I am free. I now live in glory. People actually improve me and set me free and free and free. No longer do I need to cause unnecessary harm, and no longer do I need to bring alarm. No longer do I need to make anybody small to feel they won't bring me harm. No longer do I need to inflict pain so that I think I'm in full gain. Living with each other, living for each other is now right in front of me, and it's an idea that sets me free. As I integrate it back in the joyfulness of my heart, straighten your spine. Let love intertwine. Packing the luggage of the old one inside of me, the one who thought she had to harm thee. Packing the luggage of the one inside of me. Breathe. No longer do I need to harm me to protect me. No longer do I need to cause harm. No longer do I need to harm me to protect me. No need do I cause harm. I'm ready for the full involvement of the new me. in that world that embraces me. I'm whole. I'm free. I've come full circle. And now I embrace thee. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You can take a deep breath. Take your time. A sip of water, moving your feet, move your body. Someone just said, thank you, thank you. Ah. Yeah, it's very normal for you to be cold because, you know, you can either be very hot or very cold. Yes, I do have a page and Kitty can connect us. How to take off what? What I want to go back and
Okay.
just read the. Yeah, I'm listening.
I have to take off with a red eye.
Yeah.
I will make sure I put your contact. She has a Facebook page. You have a website too, right?
Yeah. No, just the page for now.
Then I'll do the Facebook page and
Yes. Yes.
I'm having a hard time talking.
Yeah, I understand. Well, it's easy, everybody. It's just the page is called the Egyptian Shaman, really. Just that.
I will I will post it. But
okay.
wow, the amazing imagery.
I'm exhausted.
Anybody else like to share? I mean,
yes, please. Sharing is a very big part of the circle, so please don't just leave. If you can just talk to us, that would be great. Thank you.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Shamil says, much thanks, beautiful poetic messages resonate so sweetly. And Tamara says, beautiful messages. I had Lord Ganesh and a bluebird most of the time, which a bluebird already showed up this morning. And it was like this amazing, and I found myself holding my arms out to hold this energy. That was like, wow.
That's so beautiful. Well, freedom and blue, this is both the number 5, really. So blue is the throat and bird is freedom, and all of it is related to the number 5.
I'm spent.
Yeah, like, wow, I know I'm headed to water right after this to immerse myself. Like,
good.
Immerse.
And nature, if you can just be, put your feet on the grass, that's also big. Does anybody want to share?
I was going to say, you don't realize how much you fight until you get into a moment like this and you realize how exhausted you are afterwards. And all you were doing was sitting in a chair.
Because you weren't sitting on a chair.
I know. It's just astounding.
Oh my God, I adore your glasses. Oh my God. Oh my God, such a diva. Wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, we have people saying that they cried. It was an incredible release. And I'm Kitty, for the person that didn't know who I was. We're wow, it's really hard to talk.
I know. It's okay. If it's too exhausting, it's understandable.
And I was
But
the
really-
dehydrated one, just so you know. I'm the dehydrated one that you.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
I was like,
I
oh
need to
damn! Even that they called me out on.
let me point this one thing out. You got the name Sasha for
Yeah.
the shadow, yeah?
Mhm.
You might be wondering who Sasha is. Well, I wrote a novel the beginning of last year. I finished it, like these days is the anniversary of having written and finished the first draft. And it is a psychological thriller. And it was all channeled, of course. And Sasha, the heroine of the story, was representing of my own shadow. So it was, and her nemesis was my light self. So it has been a seriously, like, the longest journey of my life with my inner work. So today was a huge integration of Sasha and whatever Sasha represents inside of you, is the integration of the shadow, and having the shadow stop being malicious is the word that comes to me, and to start being helpful and to work with and not against us, as part of a team, because they know things that our cutie selves will never really be able to know or do. So
Yeah,
today has been huge.
this is exactly what I felt. I felt the transformation of like my shadow self coming in and starting to work for me, and me stop being afraid of whatever shadow I have. It was amazing. I didn't get much imagery like I do every time, but the feeling of the transformation that started on the day 5-5, today was like the second phase of it. I can feel myself changing already.
Wonderful. Me too.
Thank you, Mariam. Thank you.
Thank you, love.
That was very cool. Tamara said she saw an orca when Sasha was introduced.
An orca? An orca?
Yeah.
What is an orca?
A whale.
Yeah, whale.
Ah, okay. I think I saw that a couple of days ago. Wow.
Well, and today I got a message about beings of the earth, and I realized that was Lemuria and Lemurians. And so I get the dolphin and the orca. Christine said, Sasha is one of my guides since I began connecting with guides. Beautiful. That was this is on Facebook. So
wow. Okay.
It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm checking the other
It's
thing.
even hard to express. It's even hard to like kind of explain all the things that happen in such a short period of time.
Well, and it continues to happen. So anybody, it kind of unfolds as the day goes on. Things will come back to you. That's been my personal experience.
Yes.
Gave us our own psychological thriller.
Yeah, yeah. It is definitely a. Oh, and Chrissy said she saw an octopus.
Yeah, I also see octopuses a lot. And let me say, the last time, I think around this last week, I saw octopus, but in a new sense of their suckers are kind of a manifestation tool. So when you see an octopus, it might be referring, especially if you did see it in the last part, is this what happened? Because we were talking about embracing the world and grabbing the opportunities that are present to us. And the suckers actually, grab, and hold on to whatever they have in front of them. So it might, I actually feel the octopus came for you as a representative of that.
Wow, that's amazing, because that's exactly when I saw.
Yay.
This is awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And just so you know, I did write down that email in case you don't, but we upload this to YouTube and I also post the link. So you're able to copy the link. It's a public link. And if you go to our Intuition of the Soul YouTube page, you see all of the programs that we've done and you're able to watch them. They're all free. So help yourself. If you can't find it in the feed on the Facebook page, it's in Intuition of the Soul on our YouTube page. So I'll be uploading this. So yeah, that was amazing. I went to the color red today, but I've got black with it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! And the tree, you're wearing a tree as
Okay, the trees of life, yeah. And the chakra. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, wow, that was amazing. Anyone else want to add anything? Don't be shy.
Yes, it was amazing. The things that are on my mind at the moment, it seemed to amplify it like 1,000,000%, and it felt really, really scary.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everything that I didn't want to feel.
Okay.
I felt everything. And also, but it had to happen. It was really important. And then I felt when we were talking about the bird and freedom, I saw the wings inside my chest, and it was as if they were stuck inside instead of being out here flying.
Wow. Wow.
Kind of, you know, being hindered and held in. They were there and they were really beautiful, but they needed to be out here doing their thing.
Wow.
So it was quite a roller coaster, but very important and very beautiful in a scary way. Thank you.
You very courageously got through it. I feel you're the one that we were talking about, that they were talking to.
Oh.
When someone got really, you know, were you considering to leave at some point?
I wasn't considering leaving, but the feelings, I knew I'd to get out, but the feelings did really, really bubble up. And
yeah,
you know, I thought, is this separate to this? Do I need? Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it was. Thank you. Yeah.
It's very centered of you to have gone through this. You need to know that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
We did have somebody, we started with 10 and we went to 9. So we did have somebody leave on Facebook. So that was interesting. So,
okay.
But I'm hearing they'll come back and watch the replay.
But I actually feel nobody left because they were scared.
Yes.
So maybe it's just a connection or they got busy, whatever. So it's fine.
We'll be having other people that connect as they go along and watch the replay of this. So
yes,
that will be very, very cool.
Good.
Anyway, well, we're coming up on our hour, and we so thank you, Miriam, for coming. You know, it was very, very joyful. Yes, give her a round of applause.
Seriously,
Thank you so much.
Let me just point out one last thing. The circle works with the people that join the circle. So the energies that join are just as pivotal as whatever my work is. You know, I just a channel, you know, I just am a channel for everybody who comes in. So thank you for helping me and everybody else out with your vibrations in the circle. Thank you very much. And Egypt is saying hi. Like I kept getting it. Egypt is actually greeting everybody.
Oh, you know, it's been interesting you say that, because one of the images that came to me was in the story of Jesus Christ when they had to escape to Egypt, and that there was a energy all of a sudden that Egypt was talking about in those, I think it was 4 years he lived there, 3 years, that was part of that ascended master connection. And that came to me in the middle of all of this. I went, oh, okay. So, you know, okay.
Yes. All right.
All right. So thank you all very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
care.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Wow.